Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Shade TV. My name is Marissa Hill, and today we'll be taking a look at a woman's exclusive. These are some Air Jordan 1 highs, and they're known as the Chromes. All right, let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back, everyone, to another unboxing and review. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome in. Be sure to hit that subscribe down below, and if you enjoy these unboxing and styling segments, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Today we're going to be talking about a woman's exclusive. Jordan Brand's really killing it with the women's exclusives this year, and this is definitely a color scheme I've been awaiting to hopefully see on an Air Jordan 1 high, just because this is going to be the perfect silhouette to dress up. So we'll go through the overview of these, jump into size and fit, followed by how I styled this really cool chrome looking sneaker. Then we'll conclude with how much these are going for on the retail market. So let's jump right into it. So for those of you who are definitely looking for a very intricate and different looking sneaker, this is so cool in hand. It honestly looks like they went with some nice kind of foil texture, and it's a very crinkled, high quality leather on these, but that silver just pops so nicely with the light. As far as the rest of the upper goes, we do have just kind of an off-white tone for the nylon tongue here, and then some white laces. You do get an additional pair of laces here. And these are actually, let me see if this is the same color. No, this is actually a light heather gray pair. So if you want something a little bit more neutral tone, that could also work well with these. I kind of prefer these subtly off-white laces though, just because I think it blends nicely with that nylon tongue. And then we do have some gray hues on the tag here, and nice cream finishes for the Nike Air and Swoosh logo on the top. And we do have just fully chromed out eyelets on the side, blending quite nicely for a more monochromatic feel and look. Let's take a look at those details and jump into the side paneling. All right, so wrapping around to the side panels, again, fully covered in this really crinkled leather chrome effect all the way through the swoosh mark, all the way to the back of the heel. And it is so monochromatic that you can almost barely see the Wings logo, which is also in just a metallic silver. And the interior is in a subtle, just simple white for the insole and white for the collar. Then as far as bottom goes, it is an off-white tone for the midsole. And then we do have a nice translucent outsole here for a more icy finish. And we also have a very sick box. So we've got a chromed out box with some nice cream textures to match the sneaker perfectly. All right, let's take a look at those last and final details. size and fit goes, I've been just sizing half a size up in all my Air Jordan 1 high silhouettes, just because I feel like they have been a little bit more snug, and especially since I wear thicker socks with these, I want to have that additional space and room. So I would recommend going half a size up if you have higher to narrow feet, you like a little extra space, and you wear thicker socks with this silhouette. All right, so now let's jump into styling. I definitely wrote about what I was expecting to see on the sneaker scene this year, and this is definitely something I didn't know about until these were kind of leaked, but I feel like the chrome and just metal looking effects are what we're going to start continuously seeing on sneakers, just because that is definitely cohesive with the styles on the runway currently. So definitely a very fashion forward looking shoe. So if you want something to dress up, this is definitely a great sneaker option. So for the first look, I decided to wear a silver knitted tank with some simple, just casual Jordan sweatpants in black for a more comfy casual look.
And I'm super sweet. I'm super sweet. I'll take you to the party. Yeah. So just come follow me. Come follow me. I glow like a halo. You think I'm an angel. One touch and it's fatal. Never going back, baby, nah, 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 nah. There's nothing you can't do.
Then for the second look, I decided to wear my Margiela Supreme tee that actually just released last week, just because I realized that the color scheme of that matched this perfectly with some lighter gray hues. And for the bottoms, I wore some nice, just simple beige pants. Then for the last and final look, I decided to dress it up a little bit, kept it very monochromatic to make this more of a shiny, more stand out accent, but I wore a simple just white top that was in a tank kind of cropped textured fit, and then I wore some just simple white pants.
A bad girl by design. I know I'm one of a kind. Let's go, let's go. And I'm gonna blow your mind. I glow like a halo. You think I'm an angel. One touch and it's fatal. Never going back, baby, nah, 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 nah. There's nothing you can't do.
Tell me I'm weird, tell me I'll never get it. I guess I'm past the point of trying to fit in. Nobody told you that you had to like it. So carry on, but feel free to stare. I don't care. I don't care. Talk about me like you know me. You don't know a damn thing. I really don't care.
All right, so as far as retail goes, these retailed at $180. These are actually still readily available, and I definitely feel like this is going to be one of those sneakers that I'm going to get a lot of compliments on, and years later people are going to ask, how can I get them? Where can I find them? And I'm going to be like, oh, they were readily available, but this is definitely a sneaker I feel like is going to pop on the red carpets. It's going to pop outside when the sun hits it. So I'm really excited to really add these into my sneaker collection for this year. All right, everyone, that is it for this unboxing and review. If you joined us for the first time, thank you so much. Be sure to hit that subscribe on your way out if you're not already subscribed to the channel, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy these unboxing and styling segments. My name is Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. We will catch you all on the next episode.